Tonga.
I kind of made the mistake of making the announcement before I did the work. So it was find the biggest challenge sporting-wise. Sport I had never done, environment I'd never really experienced much, and try and qualify for an Olympics in a year. I thought that after 20 years of trying, maybe I had some magic formula, and I was curious to see if I could actually do it. But more importantly, it was to make sure that, to open doors for kids throughout Tonga, Polynesia, to have opportunities. Now they know that there's a Winter Olympics. Now they know that there's skiing and all these other sports. But it was the hardest thing I've ever done. It's so difficult for an athlete. It's like asking a gymnast to go and play basketball or a sprinter to go and do a marathon. That's what it feels like to me. And I'm still not there yet. It still hurts every single time. Well, some people didn't know where Tonga was after Rio, so we had to make sure that they're listening the second time. Fame, celebrity, any of that stuff, those words still make me cringe a little bit. I'm still like, people come up, I'm your fan, I'm your follower. I'm like, well, you're a person. What does this even mean? But it's not interesting, it's not good for me if I can't do it for something else bigger than myself. I hit my dream, tick, happy. But there's people who are struggling. If they associate my story with their story or what they're going through, and they don't give up, win. I can walk for 25 minutes in the cold and show people what my ancestors wore for 1,000 years. So the outfit was a manafao, and it was handmade. The hook is called Maui's hook. Maui was this ancient mythological god, and now we're Christian, who pulled Polynesia out of the sea. He pulled Tonga, Samoa, Hawaii out of the sea with the big hook. And the oil is coconut oil from Ha'apai, Tonga, natural coconut oil. Don't ski into a tree. Try not to look like you're only 12 weeks on skis, which is what I am. But to beat me of yesterday I was slow. Today I'm a little bit less slow. Tomorrow I'll be even less slow. And it's this progressive thing, this progressive self-improvement, which is important for me. But I might go for the magic 3. That could be a goal. No one's done 3 completely different sports. Someone's done biathlon and cross-country ski and cycling, I think, but no one's done 3 completely different areas, and that might be a good challenge for myself. I'm being pulled in 2 directions. Everyone's waiting for this miracle race. My miracle was to qualify. So the pressure of the world is saying, oh, what's going to happen in the race? I already know what's going to happen. And then on one side, I've got my whole family and my whole country's been devastated. This is more important than a race of one person. How do we rebuild as a country? How do we help our economy? How do we give people livelihood so that they can eat food? And then I focus on my race, but that's so small compared to a country's been flattened by a cyclone. So I'm pulled in 2 directions, and my heart's always going to go in the direction of my people and of the people that need me. And so when I qualified, it was just, and there's so much, and then to march out there as an Olympian is the greatest honor for me to represent my country. So well, that's the thing, is that everyone has.
Well.